Hello, it's me, and again, continuing with the Oracle of Seasons. Last we checked in, Link was thrown by a hurricane and the Temple of Seasons was brought down. Oh no, now all the seasons are messed up. Hey, that's Impa from before, the so-called Cook of Hyrule. Seem pretty light on your feet there, Link. Link, are you alright? Actually, I am the nurse of Hyrule's Princess Zelda. See, I knew it. I knew she wasn't the cook. And Dim's no dancer either. She is actually the Oracle of Seasons, who wields control over the forces of nature. Zelda has mystical powers that told of a curtain of shadow drawing around Din. I was instructed to take her to Hyrule in secret. We're in Hyrule? Zelda gave me this quest. But, oh, I've been wounded, and I won't be able to travel for some time. She totally just faked that. She's like, I have a duty. But, oh, I'm so sick. Oh my gosh, I'm wounded. You do it. Story of my life. Link, I know not why you were lying in the woods, but you and Din were fated to meet. Oh, really? You think so? Do you really think so? If the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save the world. Please, use your power to aid Din. Well, looks like we've got our instructions. Please take my message to the Maku tree in Horon Village. Oh, it wasn't the Deku tree, it was the Maku tree. The Maku tree is the guardian of all Holodrum. Holodrum? Is that the place we're in? I thought we were in. No, so we're not in Hyrule, we're in Holodrum. Surely he can help. Alright, and Impa will now stand in front of her door, just, doing her little dance. Do a little dance, show a little love, get down to... No, okay. Alright, so, we're gonna go to Horon Village, just like we were told. This is a pretty populated place. You'll see that thing in the top left corner whenever I enter a new season. Right now, this is spring. Yes, this is spring. And if you're not sure whether or not it's spring, you can go into your sub-screen, and you can see that you've got your whole database over here, and it says when you hover over it, the season is spring. So yes, I was right. So, let's talk to this girl. This is Horon Village. Hey, I've never seen you before. The Maku tree? Oh, head east. So informational. My goodness. Now, note that flower down at the bottom that kid was using to spring up? That can only be done in this particular season. Puzzle much? Alright, so we're going to do exactly as the little girl said and head east, right along this path. This is the mayor's house. We're gonna say hello to everyone in the village eventually, but not yet. And we can't get that piece of heart yet until we get a certain item. Yeah, so let's just head down. And this is the ring shop, in which we will find... Actually, I just remembered. I was going to show you the place anyway, but yeah, we need a sword before we can break down the barrier that leads to the Maku tree. So we're going to go grab that. It can be found in a cave, a mysterious hero cave. Yeah, we're gonna go and find it. Yeah, I am moving pretty slowly. I'm gonna, for the next video, fix the quality of my video recording software. But, I'm pretty sure this is a good speed to go at. Yeah, like I said before, that kid's got his little flower. We're gonna try it out, actually. You can try out the flower while he's, Phew! It's kind of like the flowers in Wind Waker, if you remember those. Hey, Hey, let me in. My turn to get swallowed. My turn. Here we go. I wanted to be spit up by a flower. Alright, so let's head left. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I was like playing the funeral march or whatever. Yeah. All the crops are like, all the seasons are ruining them. Here, let me tread on your crops. Tread on thou crops. Alright, now we head left. You might hear voices in the background. Those are my family members. They can't be completely quiet the entire time. That is an Octorok. Yes, I will be naming all the enemies that I can, because I am very knowledgeable on all things Zelda, so I'll use that to my advantage. We don't have a weapon yet, so just bypass them. I mean, we really can't do anything about them yet. Nor can you really do anything in that cave yet, so we're just gonna... Oh, Octorok kiss. Adorable. Now, Octoroks, they are little red creatures. Well, not all of them are red, actually. They're little creatures with little snouts that they shoot rocks, just like that. You can deflect rocks with your blade, but we don't have a blade yet. So we're gonna go into this creepy-looking viney tower here and do our thing. Alright, so Hero's Cave. There are a few enemies in here. Those are Keese, K-E-E-S-E, Keese. They are not just ordinary bats. They are Keese. Yeah, so we can't kill them without the sword yet. And we're probably just gonna leave them alone anyway. Because, you know, they're annoying. They're annoying, pesky little bats. No appeal. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, along this windy passageway. I really do like this game a lot. I only played a little bit of it, but I really do like it. That's just my door opening. Need to let out my cat, surely. Okay, I don't have a cat. I don't like animals. No, I'm just kidding. I love animals. I don't want to... Probably I lost a lot of viewers right then and there. Alright. Our first puzzle. How do we move these blocks? Well, I'll tell you. Down. Over. My gosh. It's like the secret combination. How did I know that? Well, I'm just gifted that way. Alright, so we're gonna head in this direction to grab our sword. Just bypass these enemies right here. That's a chew jelly. And that's a little tiny chew jelly. Eventually we'll run into bigger ones that split into a few of those tiny chew jellies. So we're just gonna open this here, and we're gonna step on that switch, and a chest will appear. We open the chest and find... Da-na-na-na! You found a small key. Use it to open a locked door or block in this dungeon. I wouldn't really call this a dungeon. I mean, it's a cave. We haven't even fought any enemies yet. Anyway, to show you what these chew jellies will do, they stick on you and make it so that you can't use your weapons and make it so you go really slowly. And seeing as this game is slow already, like, because the DS couldn't handle any greater speeds, this really wasn't... You really don't want to get caught by one of those guys. They don't do any damage to you, the small ones, but they really do hinder you. Alright, so you're gonna go back along here, this route, to use our newly found key. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, you know, you just follow the passage. As far as, you know, beginnings of games go, I'd say this is a pretty good one. I mean, it didn't take too long for us to get here, and we're getting through the cave to the hero's sword. And